going to be saving for the time being, or looking to come in and backstab Zywoo from the squeaky door, but he's got to open that up first, and that's going to make a lot of noise.
Okay, Zywoo.
One step ahead.
Yeah. Jeez. That's hardly even fair.
No.
Well, that's a good sign of the times as well. You know, the fact that now we have a couple of key players starting to step up, now being on that T side, you can look towards the guys who were having a good showing in that first half, namely Apex and MBK, to find these openers, create the space for the team, and then the rest of the guys just have to fall into place behind it. That was kind of the issue over on the CT side. They never had the information.
Three-piece already. Esperanto looking for the 1v2. He does get that first frag, and he knows there's a man at the back of the site, but can't find the angle. Zywoo just playing with his food, hiding. As Esperanto desperately looks for him, he actually doesn't know. He's not convinced, and he will look away, but Zywoo finishes it off, and Vitality winning yet another round. They are looking unstoppable.
He could have had a crossfire setup with Otto. Maybe you could have even had Otto reposition into...
Buying time. He does get that first shot, traded immediately, but it's allowed for his teammate to rotate in. The issue is MBK is picking up the frags. That bomb getting planted for Vitality, and while MBK's low, there's still so many nades up for Vitality to keep this site under control. The issue is the flank's fast. The Hunter's found himself one, and the second with the AK. Zywoo now left to clutch once again for Vitality, and he's already found that first and second kill. Blink and you miss it. The quick peeks from Zywoo, shutting down the retake from Valiance. They cannot catch a break.
For Valiance, that smoke delays the push even further. They're looking to try and boost on over the top to try and spot something, and Zywoo, I believe he did just see Hunter get into this position. Letney has to bail him out now, and instead, Hunter's been fed to the wolves. Zywoo double entry. The man who was the star for Vitality last time on this map, getting off to a big start in this round as he's somehow locked down the B bomb site, but the bomb plant is denied by Nexa in the window, being a nuisance. Zywoo now trying to bait the peek on in, and how much is that Nexa in the window? He's ready to go peeking on through, but the bomb's stuck this time around. So Valiance on the clock, and Zywoo in with 4. He's making this round more than possible. He gets the ace, and my goodness, he might have been quiet on Cash, but he's roared to life here on Dust 2.
Doesn't even need the AWP, Harry. What a recovery round from, well, I was going to say Vitality, but more so Zywoo on his own. A 5-on-3, the instant long control lost, and they just run into the B site. Zywoo getting every single frag. That is a great way to start off your T side, and considering that, as we've already mentioned, the elimination on the line, Vitality, they need every round they can get, so they can't afford to give Valiance these bonus rounds, let them get away when they have a weaker buy. But either way, it's still the rebuy coming out from Valiance, who did run SMGs in that previous. The only lackluster thing is the AWP. They will still have one on Hunter in this round, but what a performance from really strong start from Vitality, considering they lost the pistol and the follow-up. Since then, it's been smooth sailing for the French. Dan Best with his second D, he's so low, and the B site's been conceded.
They have a buy in the next round anyway, so they might just try and attempt this 2v2. It's really one of the best chances they've had at a round in a very, very long while. Esperanto has done a lot of work to make something possible here for Valiance. Now we need to see if Otto and him can complete it. As that second AK's picked up, I'm curious if now the temptation to save increases. Might just elect to try and keep players inside of the bomb site, but no, creeping forward from the tunnels is Otto. Molotov out to try and force Zywoo into the open. That allows Esperanto to take the peek, but he's read it well into the 1v1, and he might perish in the Molotov, but not before he clutches in that round, locking in a 9th for Vitality. 4 kill order indeed, with no kit and no utility.
Yeah, surely undoable. Zywoo's going to creep in and look for an early kill, and he does get that first frag to Hunter. Now things are looking very, very much enticing for Vitality. The double tunnel push that Letney is posted on, he won't be able to get both kills, but 1-for-1 is at least a start. Zywoo should predict that Nex is close within the site, and he has worked out. He's in the corner, winning the battle as well. No kit needed. He's got time for that defuse. And somehow Vitality get back into that round. It looked so difficult with the limitations in terms of utility and kit, but hey, nothing's undoable for Zywoo. 3-piece in that one, and Vitality winning out the 11th round.
At this A-bomb site.
Similar angle from Zywoo. This time he's not watching that bench cross though. Letney still has to be very careful, making some noise. Zywoo.
Zywoo doesn't have armor. That's not going to stop him fighting. And oh, Zywoo, third kill. My goodness. This might be possible now.
He should be somewhat aware. Letney in the pit gets spotted. The Molotov forcing him out wide, but that smoke denies MBK any passage out of the apartments. And Otto's got his back covered as well. Zywoo with the trade. And Otto has to come up clutch, but with only one kill for him, it's Vitality getting the plant in. One player running through the smoke. Hunter's going aggressive, and MBK's already got the cover of the bomb planter, so that's not going to work out. Nexa was too far away to keep his teammate alive, so now it is just the 1v2. No kit in hand. Two players peeking in together, and Zywoo's found his second, so Vitality will start things off strong here on the T side of Inferno.
Guys play on this map. It was a similar story. Vitality fielding a very, very strong CT side. It wasn't until they switched things over to this T side that those problems started to emerge. Now, one of the reasons for that I feel like could be instead they try and use them up here towards the top of Banana, and oh, things heat up. Zywoo not perishing in the fire and flames just yet, and that flash almost presents an opening frag for him, trying to show that he's not just an AWPer, he's very proficient with these rifles, is Zywoo, and once again, okay, second kill, looking for a bit more. Zywoo, the young prodigy, third kill, hat-trick locked in, and he's looking to try and carry Vitality through to a 13th. Just Letney and Otto left standing. I'm not going to go down, but Otto's very quick on the scene. Zywoo's in with a fourth. Where has this come from?
The rage has turned him into a machine. A machine. Completely calculated, of course. Didn't want the AWP, he just wanted to entry B. That was the game plan all along. 4 kills for Zywoo. He could get the ace. Letney's in for the retake, and he does have a better utility, but that smoke needs to go down to the CT spawn right now. That's where both these Ts are sat, and it's not common to see this as well. So Letney, you can see, not prepared, not expecting this. MBK going to be playing the first point of contact, and Letney runs with his back turned. It's Zywoo with an ace. Who needs the AWP, Harry?
Oh my goodness, him losing the AWP there might have been a blessing in disguise. Zywoo, the prodigy, frags for a tilted generation, and he manages to lock in a 13th at such a crucial avenue. What a confidence-boosting round.
And that's going to break the money as well. I mean, the Valiance's cash is going out the window. We're seeing another pause from them. They are calling in their third of the map. And look at this